beautiful island paradise of Fiji, where our Bachelorette Sophie's long and exciting search for love is about to come to an end. Even though she enjoyed the warmth of the spotlight during her time away, Sophie chose to return to Australia with just one dream: to meet the man that she could spend the rest of her life with. But will it be Jarrod or Stu? With just one date left with each of these magnificent men, Sophie is about to make the biggest decision of her life. Get ready, as Sophie's long search for love comes to its epic conclusion here in the romantic tropical paradise of Fiji.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Tonight,
It's pretty out.
Sensational.
one last romantic date for Jarrod and Stu.
I came here for you. That's it.
The way I feel about you, I've never felt for anybody else. I just want to live a life with you.
But first,
I do worry about Sophie. It's important to me that she finds someone that loves her.
the Bachelorette's family
I have read that you're meant to be the playboy. Trust is something that needs to be earned.
I definitely love your daughter.
get the chance to weigh in.
Two extremely different people.
That's what I'm struggling with.
It's got to be your decision.
I don't even know which way to point you.
Then,
I want Soph more than anything I've ever wanted her. I feel life will be more complete with Soph by my side.
Sophie's always in my heart. I definitely know I've met the love of my life.
Sophie's path to love is complete.
I've waited my whole life for this moment. I have fallen head over heels in love. What an amazing and completely crazy adventure this has been. I can't believe it's nearly over. When I signed up for this wild ride, I had no idea what I was in for. All I knew is I wanted to fall in love and to find someone to spend the rest of my life with. I came here looking for a regular guy, and I've met two extraordinary men, both who I care about with all my heart. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. I'm Jarrod, Sophie.
Jarrod was a standout right from the beginning.
You're looking amazing.
Oh, thank you.
He's different in every way to any guy I've ever dated before.
I don't feel comfortable. Please.
You want to go back?
Yeah.
I always feel so safe and protected by him.
I've missed you.
Jarrod is one of the sweetest, kindest people I've ever met.
It's been too long.
Hasn't it?
His intentions have always been good. He cares about me so much, and that's all I've ever wanted.
So you do know who I am?
I came here looking for someone that would nurture me
Oh, hello.
Hello.
and look after me. Can you just kiss me now? Jarrod isn't the type of guy I've typically fallen for in the past. But now that I've gotten to know this man, I realise what I've been missing out on my whole life. I'm so grateful that this beautiful man has come into my life.
Hey.
Stu.
Stu.
Stu just came out of nowhere in this experience, and straight away he made me laugh.
I left school before these guys were born.
Straight away there was chemistry there.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Go.
You ready?
Stu's risked so much to be in this and with me. He's got a business, but he's got 4 daughters. Okay, I've got this. And that's really hard to share your emotions in this situation.
I haven't been this happy in 20 years. Maybe ever.
A future with Stu, I think, will be a bit crazy. We're both very similar, which could be a bad thing or a great thing.
Good afternoon, Sophie. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm crazy about both of these guys for very different reasons.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. But now I'm left with the most daunting decision I ever have to make. Who do I want to spend the rest of my life with?
First time I laid my eyes on Sophie was walking up the stairs at the red carpet. And to this day, I still remember how beautiful she looked. And I was so nervous. Sophie is the most amazing woman I've ever met.
Well done.
Thank you. Yes, it was warm up.
Sophie and I have grown together. We've connected at a level that you would never think you could possibly do. And put everything on the line with Sophie.
I have fallen in love with you.
Really?
Yeah.
My heart's just getting deeper and deeper for Sophie.
Thanks for caring about me, though, honestly.
Don't need to thank me. You can't help what I'm feeling and how I'm feeling.
I'm really excited for what this future holds between Sophie and I. I really hope that our future is together, because I couldn't picture anything else. Sophie is the love of my life.
I've absolutely never taken my shift in focus from Sophie. Not from the first day that I came in here.
Hey,
Stu,
Stu.
do you remember?
You bumped into you before.
You did.
So why are you here?
For true love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It mustn't be hard for you to find a girl.
No, I've had no luck.
Yeah.
I've been separated 4 years.
The feelings that I had walking up on the red carpet with Soph, you know, they've been allowed to grow into something very special. I truly believe that
We're perfect for each other. I haven't been this happy in 20 years. Maybe ever.
we have the exact same sense of humour. I think we both, you know, shield our emotions a little bit because we are probably pretty vulnerable inside, and we've both got a lot of love to give. I know that Sophie's the girl I want to settle with. I can't really imagine a life without Sophie right now. To be honest, at this part of the process, I don't want to think about it. But I don't want to leave without telling Soph how I feel. I need to tell Soph how I feel.
I can't believe this is it. This is the end. There's so much riding on this. In a couple of days, I've got to make the biggest decision of my life. I can't even tell you how confused I am right now. Stu and Jarrod are both incredible guys. Two of the best guys I've ever met in my life. I am so torn at this point. I really need my family's opinion. They're great judges of character, so I'm so glad they've come all the way to Fiji to help me.
Right, darling. You look beautiful. Don't cry. Oh, your boys.
My family are the best family ever. We're all quirky and weird.
And they know me better than anyone else. I know it sounds lame, but they're my best friends in the world.
Oh, Dad. Aw.
Missed you, darling.
Like, they're just my everything.
Mummy, beautiful. Yeah.
Sure.
Best thing you did, Mum.
It was my idea that Sophie should be the Bachelorette because I do worry about Sophie's future at times. She's got so much to offer, and it's important to me that she finds that special person and someone that loves her and takes care of her like my husband has.
Okay.
You're right. Tears of happiness or tears of sadness?
Good.
Tears.
Really good. Really good.
It would be difficult, wouldn't it?
Well, there's two guys I really like, but they've both got their differences. Like, one guy's been there since the beginning and just adores me, like, for me. And then there's one I've got such chemistry with, but like, there's baggage with it.
What sort of baggage?
Louis Vuitton?
No. No, still married. And then...
He's still married?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can tell what my family are thinking by not even looking at them, just their energy. And I can tell what they were like, oh, here we go.
He's separated, though.
You're right.
So are we allowed to give you our true opinion then?
I want you to.
Okay. Because normally in the past we've never done that.
No, usually I ignore it, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or go the other
I
way.
say.
Just go the other way.
Yeah, I know. But this time I have to listen because I know you're right, always.
So no questions are off limits then?
No.
Good.
Don't think so. Thanks, Lou.
It's actually been a long time since I've met a girl's parents for the first time. A long, long time. And I don't think I did very well then. So today's a big day. I know Soph well enough to know that she really values her family's opinion. Hey.
Stu.
How are you, beautiful?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
How good's this place?
So awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing me.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, now I've got to meet your parents.
Yep.
I'm as anxious as you were.
I'm nervous. So are you. They're awesome, though. They're awesome.
Are they?
Promise, yeah.
And
They're-
names?
My dad's Andrew.
Andrew?
Mum's Sandy.
Sandy?
So Andy and Sandy.
Easy.
Yep. And then my sister Lucy.
And Lucy.
Yep.
Do you want to do
ready?
this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really nervous. I'm honestly nervous.
Okay, you shouldn't be.
Let's do this. Given some of my past, you know, there might be some questions there and some deserved questions. I guess I need to lay it all out on the table and hopefully I don't blow it. If this doesn't go well, it's danger signs.
Hey, hello.
Hey, how are you all?
Good.
Good.
This is Stu.
Stu. Nice to meet you.
This is Sandy.
Sandy, lovely to meet you.
And you, Stu?
Oh, you know, I was going for that.
Hello, how you going?
Good.
That's Lucy.
Lucy, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Lovely to meet everybody.
And you?
And thanks for having me.
Okay.
Traditionally, I'm not bad with parents,
Okay.
but I'm as nervous as buggery.
Okay. Well, I am 44. I know. Don't look it.
That's a good age, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is good age, yes.
There's a bit of a glare there, but from Sydney, have been married, separated, and have 4 beautiful daughters.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's just so awkward.
Well, if you don't mind, do you want to go for a walk? And I've got a little bit of digging.
Absolutely.
He's in trouble.
Lovely to meet
Nice
you
to
again.
meet you.
And if I'm back, if I'm not, well, you know why.
It's hard to know in such a short time what you think. We're only getting a certain part of Stu as to what he wants to show us. Trust is something that needs to be earned, and I want to make sure that I feel comfortable enough to trust him for Sophie. Obviously, like, our family's got lots of questions
Yep.
to ask of you.
For sure.
I think I'll just go hard first.
Fair enough.
I read that Stu was a bit of a player. That's a massive comment. I did want to see the way that he would react to being fronted with it. It'll just be interesting, you know, just to get a deeper understanding of who he is. Because I'm not going to lie, I have read that you're meant to be the playboy of Sydney.
Yep. Lovely to meet
Nice
you
to
again.
meet you.
And if I'm back, if I'm not, well, you know why.
I'm seriously nervous for Stu. My sister's so protective of me, she's just gonna fire questions at him.
Obviously, like, our family's got lots of questions
Yep.
to ask of you.
For sure.
I think I'll just go hard first.
Fair enough.
I read that Stu was a bit of a player. That's a massive comment. I did want to see the way that he would react to being fronted with it. It'll just be interesting, you know, just to get a deeper understanding of who he is. Because I'm not going to lie, I have read that you're meant to be the playboy of Sydney. It's like part of my brain that goes, well...
You know what? That's fair enough. But you know what I want to say? You know, I was with one girl for 15 years
Yeah.
and had 4 kids.
Yeah.
I think the toughest question that I get regularly is this playboy image. It sort of annoys me, to be honest, because to my friends, it's laughable.
I had a really hard breakup and grabbed that divorce playbook and sort of played it chapter by chapter in a couple of years of being an idiot,
Yeah.
basically. But that's finished.
Yeah.
If you add up, you know, what I've done
Yeah.
to chase your sis, they're not really moves of a playboy.
You had 4 children with your wife, and obviously things didn't work out. Why would it be different with Sophie?
That's a pretty good question, actually. The thing I adore about Soph, to be honest with you, is that I feel like we're best friends already.
Yeah.
And my ex-wife was, I will always love her. That's just what happens. We knew each other as childhood sweethearts, sort of, and we were different. And we had a lot of great qualities, but as far as friends, we were different people.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to be a blight on my wife. Like, she was definitely more mature than me,
Yeah.
but I don't think she enjoyed a laugh as much as me.
Okay.
And I've seen that with Soph, so I think a major difference would be the fact that we're best friends to start.
Yeah.
And then, so then...
Do you, just to cut in
You
on
go,
you there.
you go.
Do you, like, are you amicable, like you friendly with each other, or is it not
With
like your relationship?
ex-wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's a great mum.
It was really nice to hear Stu speak respectfully about his ex-wife. I think it shows a lot of maturity. All right, well, we might head back, and
All right.
that stood out to me as a massive thing.
Which is good.
It was great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
How'd it go?
It went awesome.
Well, thanks for answering the questions, hopefully honestly.
That's my pleasure.
Is it-
They're fair questions, and I tried to be as honest. I think they were questions that I would ask. It comes from a loving family. I don't think I've been open enough yet. I did feel I wanted to raise the topic of my feelings about their daughter. I want to let them know that my feelings are very, very strong. I'm extremely fond of Soph, extremely. In the last 4 years, I was very unhappy.
Yeah.
So I did actually come here searching for happiness, and I found it. I haven't been this happy in 20 years because we just have the same sense of humour, and honestly, I've met someone in years that's made me laugh like her. I think Soph and I are so alike, it's scary. And
That is scary.
It is. It is. It's like an eclipse or something.
Yeah.
I'm very, very fond of Soph. But I've got people out there, littles, and it's been hard for me to be as emotional as I'm guessing maybe some of the others are, or as deep and as open, because I think I'm the only guy in that situation.
A huge part of the process for me has been trying to be respectful for those on the outside that I love, family, friends, my kids, my ex. It's always in the back of my mind, and that's just another layer of complexity on me really sharing my true feelings.
But I'll be chatting to Soph before she maybe boots me.
It was revealing meeting Stu in that I thought the fact that he had been married and had children before was a big deal. But in the end, I was very impressed with him. I think he really does care about Sophie, and to put himself in this situation, especially when he has family, that he's obviously very protective of. I think that's wonderful.
Soph knows pretty much everything about me. She'll learn a tiny bit more in the next day or two.
Oh, now what?
I think Stu definitely is genuine. Okay.
Thanks for
See you later.
letting me into your life.
I think he's here for the right reasons. He's made it really clear he's in for a fight. He just, he's given it his all in every way that he can, and that says a lot about his character as well.
I am feeling really nervous because I've never felt this way for a woman before, and knowing that Sophie's family is a big part of her life, it makes it a lot harder going into meeting them today.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well.
How's this?
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is right up both our alleys.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, though.
Oh, look, I know it involves meeting your parents, but it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Willing to get drilled as much as I need to. But
Yeah, I've met yours.
I know, exactly. This is only payback.
Yeah,
I can
that's
understand that. I've just been Had a whole day just to get over my nerves, but
Really nervous?
extremely.
They're really lovely, I promise.
I know. Well, I've met them once before,
That's right.
but that was a long time ago.
Yes.
And this is a different situation now.
Yeah, they're not pretending to be something.
I'm really lucky because I've met Sophie's family before. They had the mum and the dad undercover drivers for us.
Today, I'm just excited more than anything to see her smile.
When I met the mum, she was driving us around, and we had the sister as an art analyst.
I'm a very close family man and that I have a lot to give and a lot to grow.
I just really hope they remember me and remember all the nice things I was saying about Sophie on the day.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
How are we?
Remember Jarrod?
Do.
Hello.
Hello, how you going?
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Hello again.
Grown since I saw you last.
Maybe.
It's a great feeling knowing that they do recognise me.
I've got these for you.
How beautiful.
Because I know you've got your flowers, but they don't sell flowers, so I thought I'd pick them in the garden and I wanted them for you guys to have.
How lovely.
Yes. they're just
Floristry skills.
part of, yeah, part
Very
of where
impressive.
Nice move. I love, he's so inventive. The fact he picked all those flowers for Mum.
That looks lovely.
But frangipanis are my
very
favourite.
thoughtful.
Love the smell of them.
I could tell them she really liked it.
How have you found the whole experience?
The whole experience has been quite interesting.
The only way I can win Sophie's family over is from the heart. So I just need to be me and true to them and do what I've been doing with Sophie this whole time, and I've just got to be truthful and open to them all.
Trust me, it was hard, but yeah, Sophie has helped me evolve into someone that I should have been a long time ago. Basically showing the emotions, breaking down the barriers.
So you have to make yourself vulnerable. That's
Yeah,
the thing,
that's
and that
scary.
makes it really
And that is scary,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
I haven't been able to do that until now, and
So it just takes somebody that you can relate to that can bring that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mum usually doesn't get a word in because we're all making jokes at her half the time, but I can see she's really chatting with Jarrod. And the next thing I knew, she's up and whisked him away.
let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Heading into this conversation with Sophie's mum, Sandy,
There's so much pressure. I've already told Sophie that I'm in love with her, and
this is now time to explain to her that I'm madly in love with her daughter.
It's a beautiful drink for a beautiful setting.
a stunning setting to talk about a beautiful girl, no doubt.
So I just wanted to ask you a little bit about yourself. Just wondering, what actually does love mean to you?
Sandy was straight onto it, like it was all to do with love, 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 and this is perfect.
What it means to me, loving the person she is, the character she is. She's a strong girl, but yet she's got vulnerabilities. Knowing that she has fears just as much as I do, that we both hold back at certain things or the confidence isn't there, but yet we push through it all.
Yes.
So supporting Sophie and Sophie supporting me. Now,
Sweet.
that's love.
Do you think you love Sophie?
I definitely love your daughter. I was falling for her weeks ago, and after the hometown visit, I'd fallen in love with her, and all the feelings that I've had for your daughter has just built over and over again. She's just such a wonderful person. She's a beautiful girl.
Have you told her you love her?
I have told Sophie. I have told Sophie that I love her.
Oh, that's lovely.
I told her on the vineyard at the hometown.
Amazing.
And I was really such a kid just going into the moment because I haven't been able to open up like this. And Sophie has made it so much easier for me to just be me. I've put all my feelings on the line and now I'm vulnerable.
Yes.
Completely.
So sweet. Make me cry now.
Don't do that. Don't have to
I
cry.
appreciate that. Thank you so much. He sees her vulnerabilities and he sees, there's other little things. Not everyone's just this perfect little package. And he loves her with all that. Just sounded like he really does love her. Just love it.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Sandy and I definitely bonded in that moment.
Being able to be so open to Sophie's mum is amazing.
No, you're really special. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now a lot of weight has lifted off my shoulders. That Sandy understands that I'm definitely here for Sophie.
Well, it's so nice.
Thank you very much.
Jarrod. And thank you for loving my daughter.
No, thank you.
I could see Sophie with Jarrod in the future. Yeah, I think they complement each other. He seems to be a very kind, compassionate person, and I just think he's adorable.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We weren't talking about you.
I'm so glad my family are here. My head is everywhere at the moment. I came here to find love, and I've got these two beautiful guys. They both fit into my family really well. How hard's it gonna be?
Two extremely different people.
Aren't they so different?
So
Amazing.
different.
But I like them for that reason
Exactly
as well. I
right,
like them
yeah.
both. So that's what I'm struggling with, is who's right for me.
Oh, it's going to be the hardest decision.
Yeah.
I don't even know which way to point you. It's that tough.
I don't think we can point you. I think you've got to think it through yourself. Sophie has an enormous decision to make. It's incredibly difficult because they're such nice chaps and they've both got equal good qualities, both of them.
I'm going to break someone's heart.
No, you're
But I think you're going to feel it too.
Of course I will.
feel it, yeah. Because it didn't
Makes you cry.
to do that, did you?
No, I don't want to hurt someone's feelings.
I know.
But you have to think about your own feelings.
Yeah.
And this is for you. This is for your future. And you've got to really think seriously about if it's going to be the rest of your life with this person. That's what you've got to think about. But we can only guide you in certain ways.
Yeah.
But it's got to be your decision.
Coming up,
Look at that.
Sophie saves the best till last
That's just for us.
as she takes each man
It was spectacular.
on one final date.
This is the best experience I've ever had in my life.
But can Stu open his heart
That's hard for me.
before it's too late?
I'm feeling so overwhelmed. My head is a complete mess. I'm about to make the biggest decision of my life, and I still feel so far from the right answer. My family have met both guys. The fact they like both of them for different reasons, I'm back at square one. Lucky I've got these last single dates to help me make this massive, life-changing decision.
Today's the last time that I'll get to see Sophie until she makes the hardest decision of her life. So today's very important. I've got to take every opportunity I get to make sure Sophie knows that I'm still in love with her and I'm still here for her.
I'm ready to give it everything I have because I don't want to go home after this knowing that I've lost this opportunity to have the girl that I'm in love with. And if I end up going home after this without Sophie, then I'm going to have a very broken heart. Yep.
Wow.
Sophie is looking so cute.
Bula.
And then I noticed that there's a helicopter behind her. Wow, okay. Helicopters I love. The sights that we can see in them are stunning, but nothing compared to Sophie. Nothing to compared to what I'm looking at right now.
Good to see you.
You too.
I'm so excited about this date with Jarrod, and I can feel his energy. He's so happy, he's so excited, and I am too. I've got to say thank you, because my parents and family just loved you.
Yeah?
So it was such a good day yesterday for me.
I'm glad everything went well for you.
Yeah, it did. And then today, I thought I loved Fiji,
Yes.
so I thought I'd show you Fiji in a helicopter. I know
I love it.
you're not scared of helicopters?
No.
I am.
Oh,
So
really?
you help me through this one.
Oh, done. Okay, another fear we can face.
Yeah, that's it.
Happy to. I'm ready.
Do it.
In organising his date, Sophie is putting herself well out of her comfort zone, knowing that she's scared of heights and she wants to take me up in a chopper. I love seeing Sophie out of her comfort zone.
You don't really like choppers then?
I only like sitting on safe places like a couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
How pretty is it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look how blue the water is.
There's so many islands, isn't there?
Oh, there's heaps of little islands.
The views of Fiji are unbelievable. The water's so blue, the sand's so white. It's just incredible, beautiful place.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're doing this today.
Is that normal?
Yeah, it's normal.
Oh, I don't like that bit.
Not only do I get the views of Fiji, I have beautiful Sophie next to me, and it's superb. You know, being able to hold her is just beautiful.
Oh, I'm definitely looking out the side for this one. How are we going? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're super high now.
Oh, wow.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's unreal.
I'm absolutely terrified up there, but with Jarrod's arms around me, I've never felt this protected.
That's all normal. That's all normal.
Jarrod has every quality I've been looking for in a man my whole life.
Sorry, I'm not really making this very enjoyable for you, am I?
No, I'm fine. I'm not complaining.
Right now I am feeling very vulnerable, knowing that I've put everything on the line and I've basically given Sophie my heart on a platter. The toughest part of this experience is that it is one-sided. That Sophie is restricted into what she can say. I am looking for any sign or physical contact or some vibe that she can send my way that will hopefully put my mind a little bit at ease.
I wonder where we're landing.
So there's sandbank just there?
Yep.
That's just for us.
That whole sandbank,
Yeah.
all on our own. That is so nice.
Look how cool that is.
Look at that.
This is the most stunning thing I've ever pulled off. We've got a sandbar to ourselves, like an island. We're going to have lunch, just the two of us, with a personal chef.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's amazing. This is the best experience I've ever had in my life.
So look at us.
I know, on the sandbank.
Pretty amazing. This is definitely my favourite date.
I'm
Hi.
loving this
Hello.
date. This is my favourite date.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to spend a day with Sophie on a private island, sipping champagne and eating fresh food from Fiji. It's amazing.
It's been perfect. I really feel special and cared about.
As you should, though.
You're one of the nicest people I've ever met. And caring and generous and a gentleman. You've got it all. Yeah.
Well, I was saving it up all for one girl and finally met that girl
Yeah.
that I wanted to give it to.
But I appreciate this whole time. I've always felt safe knowing you're there. This has been so tough for me, this whole thing. I feel like you've always been there and had my back, always. And I care about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually really comforting. Mate, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Because it's hard not knowing how you are feeling. Just really nice to know that you feel that way.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of weight off the shoulders.
Yeah.
It does. It's important to hear that from you especially, and I know you're in a tough situation. You are in the hardest situation
Yeah.
we could possibly have.
Yeah, it is super tough.
I'm on cloud 9 right now. Going into the finale, I can only feel more than comfortable and confident that Sophie's feeling so much for me. And at this point in the game, it's very important to know how Sophie feels. And it's beautiful that she can express herself.
Everything about this is paradise.
I've never had an island before to myself.
When Sophie and I are together, it would definitely feel like Sophie and I are the only two people on earth.
Wow, very nice.
This is the best day of my life.
Look at this.
This is incredible.
It's a moment I will never forget. It was a beautiful day, and I spent it with a beautiful girl, and that's exactly how I want to spend life.
We're so lucky to have this.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky to be able to share this with you. Like, it really is. Here's to the perfect date with the perfect girl.
Thank you.
Cheers.
When I met Jarrod the first night, I thought, wow, I knew he was special, and I feel like he just wants to make me happy. But I don't want someone that's just going to serve me. We have to make each other happy.
You're so complimentary of me, and I know what you can give me, and it's everything I want. But I feel like I've been selfish and I haven't really asked you what you want from me out of a relationship. That's
What I want from you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to answer it, but everything you are to this day, and nothing more, nothing less, I'll be happy. You are perfect the way you are, and you don't need to change you for anybody. I just want to live a life with you. And grow old even.
I just want to make sure I can make you happy too, and it's not just all for me.
You would make me happy.
What, if I'm happy?
If you're happy, I'm happy.
And how can I make you happy?
Just to be you.
Really?
Don't change. As long as my life involves you, and we can just be open and true to each other. I want you to be able to love me as I love you. I want to have a family. And I've been thinking about it today. The way I feel about you now, I've never felt for anybody else. This is definitely the best feeling I've ever had.
Really?
But I do want you to know, though, how I am now and how much I love you now. The only thing it can do is grow. And as a person, I will only get better as a husband or a father. I won't change for the worst. This isn't just because it's here. This is me. I'm devoted to you.
Sorry.
It's all right.
So nice to hear. Because I can tell when I look in your eyes that you're being real.
That's why we're here, isn't it?
Yeah. I never let my guard down, ever. I'm always so tough and I just use humour. But with him, I feel like I can be me.
I know it probably makes it harder, but I do love you, and the feeling will only get stronger and stronger.
If Sophie chooses me, then life will be complete.
I had such an amazing final date with Jarrod. I know he 100% loves me, and that's why I'm here. I want someone that loves me. With Stu, I'm still uncertain because I'm not really sure where his heart's at. If Stu doesn't tell me how he feels about me today, it might be too late.
Heading into the final date today, I've got a real mixture of emotions welling inside of me. I'm generally happy. I came here chasing happiness and I found it. I know that I have. I'm also nervous and anxious because at this stage it just seems, in my mind, make or break everything. Make or break. Where we are in the last 50 metres of a marathon. You know, this is where you get some people, hopefully not me, that start to get those wobbles and can't find the finish line after going all that way. So the importance of today is not lost on me.
Stu? Stu's walking towards me. He's looking very good, really handsome. I've never seen his legs before. They're not bad.
They're beautiful.
My darling. How you doing?
You look awesome.
Thanks.
I love seeing Sophie. You just get little heart flutters at this point. I'm only human. I love seeing her.
I've got to say, thank you for meeting my family.
Oh, thank you for letting me.
Yeah, they loved you. They really did. Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, so I've got an awesome day planned, I think.
Excellent.
Because we've done all water dates and we're doing it again.
Perfect.
But I think we'll go deeper this time.
I'm more nervous than I can remember being in any situation. Every time I try to go deep, I've dropped the ball. But I don't want to leave without telling Soph how I feel. I've got one more chance, so let's hope I can be open and honest.
All right, then.
Good?
Yeah, I'm ready to go deep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not on that, obviously.
It is.
It is?
Seaplane. So we're doing.
Stu and I seem to always have dates revolved around water. So I thought, why not keep it consistent? We're going on a seaplane, going snorkeling. It's going to be mad.
You good?
So,
Okay. Yeah.
awesome. It's beautiful, isn't it? The water looks gorgeous.
Sensational.
It was so peaceful up there and the scenery was just so picturesque.
It's pretty, huh?
It's so beautiful.
This place is just world class. The little islands everywhere and the water is crystal clear. It was spectacular. And with Soph by my side, it just seems like heaven.
It's a perfect day.
It's a perfect day. Last day.
This is our last day.
Oh. I've got some ground to make up, I think.
Yeah.
All right. That was the quickest agreement I've ever had on any topic.
I was just being honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
The chemistry's as per usual. It's playful, it's fun. I've got a few lumps in my throat, but I don't want to tell Sophie that. I'm just trying to keep up with her magnificent banter.
That's Tabarua. Look, it's like a love heart shape.
Oh, I see. You can see the heart shape.
Yeah. I wonder how they get their groceries.
I'm guessing.
Uber
Road.
Eats. What would it
I feel like what Soph and I have is unique. We have the exact same sense of fun. We both, especially Soph, have huge-size hearts. Feel like we were placed on this earth for each other.
Look at this game off.
I feel genuinely happy right now. Genuinely happy. But the enormity of the situation has struck me. I really struggle, getting deep. I think that's pretty obvious.
Oh my God, you look like a mermaid. Did you see the colourful one?
Yeah, it's massive.
I just have really struggled because the whole experience has made me more vulnerable than I've ever been. It's so vulnerable, it's scary. At the same time, I know I need to be true to myself. Please don't anyone feel sorry for me. I feel extremely happy. It's just very, very hard. I truly believe Soph's someone I could spend the rest of my life with. I've been in love once before,
And I'm in love again, to be honest with you. I just hope I can pluck up the courage to tell her. And I hope it's not too late.
Stu and I have had an amazing date today. It's so romantic. I just feel natural around him. He's funny. We always have a good time. And there's definitely chemistry there. I feel so lucky to have found someone who has all that. They're qualities I've been looking for so long.
I think it's been my favourite date. This has been so awesome.
It's so weird with Stu. I can see he does care about me, but emotionally, he struggles opening up. And I'm worried I'll never know how he really feels.
How lovely is this?
Do you want a coconut?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
I don't think this is as easy as it looks. Do you want to go that side?
Yep.
All right. You ready?
Oh, I've got it.
God, there goes the pillow.
It's not how it's meant to go.
It's so romantic.
Try again.
Oh.
Try again. We're trying to get in this hammock. It's ridiculous. We're both just laughing so hard.
Oh, is that okay? You feel good? Should we recline?
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers. As much as I was laughing, I was absolutely packing it inside.
It was fun today.
I've had so much fun. This is my last chance. I know I need to let Soph in on how I feel. I need to just pour my heart out, because it's hers if she wants it. I need to talk to you, though.
What am I?
I know. I came here for you. That's it. I've always said that. And the laughter's all finished now. So fucking hard. I'm feeling really scared. I'm scared of embarrassing my kids. I'm scared of the feelings not being reciprocated. But you just can't help how you feel. And I've been really unhappy. And I'm not anymore. It's just very, very hard for me, but I just got to do this. I've found it hard. I haven't really talked to you about feelings and stuff, and that's hard for me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've got littles out there, and I didn't want to rush anything. I wanted just to make sure. You know how I feel? It's so hard. But I'm sure that I'm just in love with you. I'm in love with you. It's not like puppy love. I just needed to talk to you. You know my littles mean the world to me.
Oh, no.
But I hope they're happy for their dad. It's so freaking emotional. It's a nightmare. You've been so good to me. And you put me back together somehow. I'm in love with you.
upset because I know how vulnerable Stu was saying that when he's got a family. And to do it in this position is a lot.
It's so hard. It's the best thing that I've done in a while, though. That's how I feel. You're so my best friend.
I can't believe that this is finally the day. All I've ever wanted is to fall in love with someone who truly loves me. Both guys have told me they love me, and I'm so happy because I've fallen in love with one of them.
I feel life will be more complete with Soph by my side. I feel like Soph is my best friend. I love how Sophie makes me laugh. I love her warmth, her nurturing nature. I want Soph more than anything I've ever wanted. I'd be very disappointed if I'm not the one.
Sophie's always in my heart. Sophie's always in my mind. I've met the love of my life. I really hope that our future is together. I can see the future. I can see our life together. It's going to be one incredible life. I know that.
I feel really torn. I know I'm going to break someone's heart, and I don't like hurting anyone. But on the other hand, I feel so blessed because I found the man of my dreams, the guy that I want to grow old with. And I just can't wait to tell him.
Hey, Sophie.
Hey, Ash, how you doing?
So good to see you.
Mwah.
You all right?
See you, yeah.
This must be the best day and the worst day of your life.
Absolutely is. It's the happiest thing and the saddest thing, really. Because on one hand, I've fallen in love with someone, and the other guy I really, really care about, and I'm going to hurt his feelings.
Coming into this, what were you nervous about?
I was so nervous, thinking that I'm risking so much for my family and my career and everything, and to think it's paid off, I'm so happy. And I feel lucky, and I'm so grateful for this whole experience. I wasn't sure if it would work, and it 100% does. It's ridiculous.
Would you go so far as to use the L word here, Sophie?
Yes, I would. I know I'm in love.
I'm so happy to hear that. That's what you came here to find.
That's right. So you deliver, don't you, Ash?
I try to do my best.
Yeah.
I try to make sure everybody's happy at the end of it. I get to come to work every day and help people fall in love.
Yeah.
It's not a bad job. And it's been nothing but a pleasure to be here by your side as you go through this.
Thanks, Ash.
But from now, you're on your own.
Done.
All right. You ready?
Got it. Do we hug this out or we high five it?
Both.
Oh,
It's been so great to do this with you.
thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
I've waited my whole life for this moment, and I can't believe it's finally here. I have fallen absolutely head over heels in love.
At this stage in my life, I couldn't want something stronger than for things to work out and have a future with Sophie. She's the love of my life.
I really hope Sophie chooses me. I am in love with her, and I still am in love with her, and I always will be.
I never dreamt how difficult this could be. I'm so emotional because I know I'm going to be happy, but I'm going to break someone's heart. And I know what that feels like. The last thing I want to do is hurt someone, and especially someone I care so much about, and I know cares about me.
Hi.
G'day, Ash.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
What's going on?
Oh, so many thoughts. I'm nervous as.
Yeah?
Yeah, really nervous. Just want to know if we're meant to be together and if Sophie's wanting to have a future with me.
It's been a long journey since you first came here, hasn't it?
It's been a massive journey to come this far. It was incredible to be able to become the person I am today, and with the help of Sophie, it's meant to be.
What's changed about you?
I've learnt to love. I've learnt to open myself up to a complete stranger and build a relationship through difficult times. And, you know, the hurdles I've had to go through and the strength I've needed to stay level-headed around the guys in the house, and now, yeah, Sophie's heart, and that's all I want.
Jarrod,
Yes.
Sophie's waiting for you.
Yes.
Good luck, mate. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. The stakes have never been this big. This is massive. This is life-changing. This is game-changing. This is everything. This is the moment. I'm about to find out whether or not Sophie wants me with her for the rest of her life. And I'd love to sail into the sunset with Sophie now and never return. Hello.
Hello.
You're looking amazing.
Oh, thank you.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You're nervous?
Nervous as hell.
So am I.
Yep. Yep. It's been a big day.
Yeah.
Yep. Just getting ready, waiting, thinking.
Jarrod, I entered the Bachelorette because I wanted to meet the man that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I genuinely wanted someone that was there for me and had my back. And as soon as I met you, you came out and you intrigued me. When you stepped on the grapes, and then after that, we had the high wire, the first date together, and I could tell you just had my back. I couldn't even tell you were nervous about heights, and I was so scared up there. and nervous and anxious, and you protected me and made me feel safe. You're so selfless, and you're one of the kindest people I've ever met, ever. I feel like you've always just been here for me. Like, through everything, you've had no intentions but to look after me. You're truly one of the most caring, thoughtful, kind men I've ever met.
Thank you. You know, you helped me, though.
Yeah. But I came into this process just determined to not make the same mistakes I have before and think with my head. And what I've realised is, with love, you've got to think with your heart.
Definitely.
In my head, you're everything I've been looking for. Absolutely everything.
Yep.
In my head, I know you're everything. But my heart belongs to someone else. I'm so sorry.
So, yeah. It's hard.
I adore you, you know that.
Now you got me tearing up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what to think coming into today, but I didn't expect that.
You get upset, you get upset.
It's all right. Every moment we've had together, all the memories and the journey that we've done, and no regrets whatsoever in any of this. You've just helped me become a better person in this whole journey, and I thank you for that.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jarrod.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Look after yourself.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah. No, I didn't see that coming. No. Finally... you finally find a purpose in life, and thinking that you've got a future with this girl and everything's, you know, looking up. And yeah, it hurts. The love that I have for Sophie, she's the perfect girl. She was the girl I wanted to grow old with, have a family. Just not now. Like, I will still always love Sophie. Like, that's not going to change. And yeah, it's painful. I'm going to miss Sophie. You know? Yeah.
I started this crazy journey in the hope of finding true love. And I can't wait to tell Stu that I found it with him. I know a future with Stu will be filled with love and laughter. I know he'll protect me and love me for all my crazy and silly ways. There is no doubt in my mind that Stu is the one. He's my soulmate. I've fallen in love.
It's pretty scary stuff. I'm a bundle of nerves right now, more so than I have been. The hardest part is not knowing whether you're coming first or second. I feel like I've chased Sophie halfway around the world, and now it's D-Day. I really, really love this girl. I'm hoping Sophie feels the same way about me. Hello, mate.
How you feeling?
Very, very nervous.
Yeah?
I think I'm more nervous than I can remember, ever. So it's actually up there with children being born sort of thing.
It's fairly evident early that you'd use humour as a way to evade letting people close to you. Have you had to change that?
Yes, I've definitely had to change that. I changed it yesterday, to be honest with you.
What happened?
My feelings sort of overcame the comedy. I think I'm a lot more vulnerable, a lot more emotional, and a lot more in love.
Are you worried that you might have left it a bit late?
Particularly, hence the nerves.
It's been an honour being able to see you change
That's
since the night you first arrived at the mansion.
Thank you.
But from here, you're on your own. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Sophie's waiting.
I feel like we're just soulmates. I came here for one reason and I found it. I'm in love with her.
Stu, I came here to do the Bachelorette because I wanted to find someone that I'd spend the rest of my life with. I have an amazing life. I'm lucky to have my job and my family. There's so much to be thankful for, but I'm missing that one thing. I just wanted to find love, really. I just want someone that loves me for me, who understood that my life in front of the cameras is just a job. I've been thinking a lot about what you said on our last day. And you told me that I've put you back together again. And that made me feel so happy. Because it made me realise for a relationship to work, like both people need to support each other. You said loving me was the best thing you've done in a while. I don't think anyone's ever said that to me. So I have two really important things to tell you. The first thing is, I'm so sorry I misjudged you when I first met you. And the second thing is, I'm in love with you.
You love me.
So in love with you.
I love you so much. The moment I hopped off that chopper, I knew I'd done the right thing. I'm gonna cry. It's so bad. I love everything about you. I know it took me forever to say, but I didn't want to get it wrong. You have rescued me. You give me a second chance. This was such a risk doing this.
I know, so.
But it's so paid off. Yeah. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.